So it's okay. So let me just, I want to summarize kind of what we have said to this point.
Yep.
The crime is being committed right out in the wide open.
Yep.
All of the law enforcement agencies that could do something about it are compromised and have been ordered not to do something about it.
Yep.
The judiciary is acting with this in the same way that they acted with massive, obvious election fraud in 2020. They're just refusing to hear it altogether. The elected representatives who you say are supposed to be, or who we think, or who they say are supposed to be out here acting on behalf of their constituents, are in fact just out here grifting and raising money. They know exactly what's going on, but refuse to say something. The media, we know about them. They're compromised and owned by these globalists, leaving only we, the people, to do anything about this. But people like Matt Gaetz hosting these parties and Marjorie Diaz.
They're not. They are not,
be,
and they're actually sitting on their hands and sitting on the evidence and making it abundantly clear that they have a public platform they are not using. And I remind people all the time of the fact that in 1774, most people, 1774, you mean 1776, right? No, 1774. It took about 13 people to actually realize that we as a people had to take action because people in leadership were incapable of acting. And they are incapable of acting, Stu, because they're beholden to fundraisers. If you are sold, you cannot buy your soul back. You can't. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, you are, in fact, always at the behest of whoever your benefactor was. And the fact of the matter is that we now have a public system that has absolutely failed the public.
Globally.
Absolutely.
The world is being subjected, these are David Martin's words, the world is being subjected to a bioweapon that has already killed thousands and will likely impact the morbidity of hundreds of millions. This is organized crime, and here we are debating masks. And I don't know what it's going to take. We never really did get there to what it's going to take.
Stu, but again, it takes this. It takes us standing together and making sure that the public record is filled with the fact that we were not silent.